Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today we'll make a soft and spongy dosa using this murmura also known as puffed rice. See, we have served a soft spongy murmura dosas along with some chutney. Let me show you how soft and spongy it is. Just cottony soft. Lovely dosas which you can really enjoy. Very simple and easy to make. For making this dosa, I have here 3 cups of puffed rice or murmura. Here I have taken 1 cup of Dosa rice, 1/4 cup of urad dal and 1 teaspoon of methi seeds. We will wash all of them and then soak it. Add about 2 cups of water to the murmura and just let it all soak. Add water to the washed rice and dal. Let everything soak for 5 hours. It's 5 hours now. Drain out the water and transfer the rice and dal to your blender jar. We'll grind it into a fine paste. This has been ground to a fine paste. Now take it out into a bowl. Now squeeze out this the soaked murmura and blend this also into a fine paste. See, the murmura also has been ground into a fine paste. So add it to this ground rice batter. Now take the required quantity of salt and mix it well into the batter with your clean hands. Now cover it and we leave it overnight to ferment or for a minimum of 8 hours. We left it overnight. Look at the batter now. It has fermented well. Now first we will make a chutney to go with the dosa, then we can make the dosas. This is half a cup of roasted, peeled and roasted groundnuts. If you don't have it readily, just roast the groundnuts and remove the peel, that's all. To the blender jar, then add a small piece of tamarind to it. About a little bit of ginger. I have taken 3 green chillies and the required quantity of salt. Now we will grind it into a chutney. We have ground our chutney. Now transfer it into a bowl. For the tadka, heat a spoon of oil. Add some mustard seeds, urad dal, 1 dry red chilli, and a few curry leaves on top. Now pour this tempering on top of the chutney. So your tasty peanut chutney is ready. Heat a tawa. Add some batter to it. Just pour the batter from top like this. Don't spread it too much, just a little bit. Soon you will see tiny bubbles appearing on the surface, which means the fermentation has done well. Now just a few drops of oil we can add on it. When it is done well on the underside, just carefully flip it over like this. As a general rule, whenever you make any dosa, first heat the tawa very well. Then after pouring the batter, reduce the heat between slow and medium. See, when it is done well on both the sides, remove it like this. Lovely, soft, spongy murmura dosa. I will just make one more and show you. See, the batter will itself spread. Just a few drops. You can even make it without oil. When done on one side, flip it over. Now the other side is also done. See, lovely, soft, spongy dosa. Try out these super soft, spongy Murmura dosas. We have not used any eno or baking powder or anything else for this, and also this chutney without coconut. These dosas can be served for breakfast, lunch or dinner, ideal for your lunch box too. Because if you make the crispy dosas, they won't taste good after 3 or 4 hours when you are going to have your lunch. But these soft dosas remain soft throughout and you can really enjoy them later too. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.